Hey, this is Phil Lilley. I wanted to show you how to tie the rig that we use for drifting scuds here on Lake Taneycomo. And I'm going to use this fly line so you can see what I'm doing instead of using monofilament. So this is to the reel. This is your end of your line. What we're going to do is, first thing you do is you add the split shot or weight, and what I do is a lot of times just use a split shot. It's just as easy. I'll tie just one knot in the line, just in the very end of the line, just one knot. Then I'll put my split shot above the knot. It's kind of hard to get on. Fly line like that, and then that will slide down on the knot. That way, if this gets caught up on the bottom, it'll pull off real easy. All you got to do is retie the knot, put another split shot on. So there's the end. Then I'm going to come up about a foot to 18 inches, okay? And I'm going to make a pretty good size loop in my line. I'll bring it around my finger. 2 fingers is what I do. So I got a big old loop, and I'm going to take this through 3 times. I'm only going to do it twice with this because that's a huge knot, but 3 times with it, and then I'm going to pull it to where I have a whole bunch of line and a big loop here. Then I'm going to take it, I'm going to cut the loop to where now I've got a tag line. This is to my reel, this is to my weight. So now I have a tag line, and then I'll tie my scud or my fly, or you can use a hook and a minnow or a hook and a night crawler, power bait, whatever. But this way it's dragging on the bottom, and this fly stays off the bottom and out of the boss. Now you can do the same thing and tie 2 tag lines. Same thing, go up here, make another loop, 3 times through. I'm only going to do 1 time through because it's easier. Cut. Now I've got 2 tags. A little short. So that's my reel, and I have 2 tags. What you want to do is make these far enough apart where they're not going to get tangled up. But you can also tie your fly or your hook on closer to your main line and not way out here. So, but you don't want these guys getting all tangled up. So that's it. That's our rig. It's kind of a simple drop shot, but we use it to drag bait or flies or scuds, whatever, on the bottom, and that's a pretty good technique. Now here you can tie the snap swivel on the end of your line instead of the knot, and that way you can put a bell weight on it, and it'd be interchangeable. You can take it off, the bell weight off, put a lighter or heavier one on if you want. But I like this method, so hope that helps. See you on the water.